Today I'm going to recreate a makeup that I have seen while I've watched the Grammy Awards. I know it's a couple of days ago when the Grammys were shown. Yeah, but there were a couple of looks I really liked, and this is the first one. I'm planning to do two more looks. But there will definitely be one more. But the first look is from one of the Glee girls, and I'm talking about Lea Michele. I think she looked fabulous on the Grammys, even though if her makeup was really simple. It looks all natural. She's wearing hardly any eyeshadow. So I've tried to recreate that. Of course, it's not exactly looking like her. It's not possible because we are such an opposite type. But I still hope you can see that it's somehow inspired by her makeup. I can't show the picture that I used to recreate this look here in the video, but I will includes the picture on my blog, so you will see a post right there, and I will also mention again what kind of products I've used to recreate this look. So if you want to see that picture, go to my blog. I will put the link down below in the bottom bar, and yeah, I hope you like this look, and now I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, as always, I've already applied my foundation, my concealer, and the eyeshadow base. That's what I already have on. First of all, I have to say it looks almost like Lea Michele isn't wearing hardly any eyeshadow, but there is a slightly shade that you can notice when you have like a closer look, and it looks like an very soft lavender beige kind of color, but just very soft, almost invisible. It will be kind of hard to let this show up on my skin because she is a little tan, actually a lot tanner than me, and therefore lighter shades will show up better than on my skin. So that could be a little problem, but I will show you what eyeshadows I'm going to use to recreate her eye look. And I'm going to use a mixture actually. I have my Art Deco eyeshadow palette available, and I'm going to use this color right here, which is a matte beige tone, and this color right here. That's a shimmery lavender grayish lilac color. The beige color is called light gray beige, and the lavender is called decent purple. So it's a matte shade and a very glittery one. That's what I'm going to use on my eyes right now. This step, there's not really much you have to do. It's very simple and easy. Because of the fact that her eyeshadow is looking so soft and sheer, I'm just going to use a blending brush to apply it just really in a tiny amount. So blending brush, and what I'm doing is with the same brush at the same time, I'm first going to use the beige color, get rid of the excess, and go directly into the purple color as well, starting at the lid and run above to the direction of the eyebrow. I'm not really going exactly up to the eyebrow, but I'm getting really close. And just swipe the two colors all over the eye. So this is what it's looking like so far. Now I'm using the same brush again, go into the decent purple color again, and be careful that, as I said, this is a shimmer glitter color, and glittery colors always have the tendency to create a lot of fall off, so really make sure you tap off the excess. And what I'm doing next is I'm pretty much just going to apply a little bit of these purple color on this area right here, not to the lid, just along the crease and above. And make sure by applying the purple color that you go right to pretty much the end of your eyebrow, so that the eyeshadow meets the edge right there. Okay, Lea Michele has a bit of highlighter underneath her eyebrows, but again, it's just a very small amount, not really visible, but there is a little bit. Normally I like to use this angled brush to apply my highlighter, but it would apply the highlighter too intense. That's why I'm going to use a clean blending brush, and I'm using this color right here, which is a satin white. It's called Snow Touch. And just run right here underneath the eyebrow and clean up the line that you may have created with the purple color. Let everything blend together nicely. I'm also going to apply a little bit of highlighter right here, but again, not too much. The eyeshadow is looking very clean and natural. What I'm going to do next is use the purple color again, and I'm using such an eyeshadow brush, and get a little bit of the color on the top and just run along underneath right here. But it shouldn't be directly noticeable. So that's all you have to do concerning the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to continue with some black eyeliner. I'm starting with an eyeliner pencil, and what I'm going to do is I'll let this run along my upper lash line and directly through the lashes as well. And you don't have to work carefully at that step. By that I mean it's not such a problem if you create a mess. to do next is I use my little pinky and just run a little bit over the black liner. So I'm smudging it a little bit, and what is left on my finger, I'm going to put a little bit to the outer edge. Just a little bit. Okay, after I've used the pencil eyeliner, I'm going to use one of these cream eyeliners. This one is by Clinique. It's also a black one. I'm using a pencil like this, pretty pointed. So normally what you have in mind when you use liquid or gel eyeliner is that you want to create a flake or like winged kind of look, however you want to call this. This is not what I'm going to do. I'm really just following the natural shape of my eyes pretty much, but I'm not going to extend it outwards, the actual eye shape. So, starting in the middle. And as you can see, I also need some time for that. You don't have to hurry. One important thing I've almost forgotten is some flesh colored eyeliner. And it looks to me like Lea is wearing that on her waterline, but it's not a white color, so like a really neutral color. I'm going to use my eyelash curler. Now let's come to the mascara. On the picture I have, for my inspiration, Lea Michele has quite strong brows. I don't know if that is always her look, but they definitely look stronger than mine, especially like right here at the front. I'm not going to recreate her eyebrows because they also are much darker, but I will fill mine in, which I'm not always doing. And now it actually looks like I have a little bit more of a brow than I normally have. Now I would like to continue with the false eyelashes. Okay, you could leave it like that, but I guess one of the most important things when you think about that she is almost not wearing any eyeshadow is the fact, and it's kind of the signature of this look besides her lip color, is the false lashes. So I don't know if she has used like a band of false lash, or if she has used the single ones, but I prefer the single ones anyway, so that's why I'm going to use the Single Lashes by Art Deco. These are the short ones. I had the medium long ones before, and they are so ridiculously long. I can't imagine who would be able to wear that. So this is what they are looking like. Some glue and some tweezers, and you can try what is easier for you, but today I'm going to use some tweezers as well. I put a little bit of the glue on the, ooh, that was a lot, on the back of my hand. The lashes are right here. I will start at the a little bit more to the inner side of my eyes, not at the center, a little bit more to my nose. I can understand if you have the feeling that false eyelashes are too difficult to apply. I had the same feeling the first 2-3 times, but actually you will notice you can't do hardly anything wrong. You can always remove it and apply the lashes again. So just try, you don't have to be afraid. I'm going to zoom out right now. Okay. I guess the second most important thing, if not the most important thing probably of this look that Lea Michele has worn to the Grammy Award event is probably the lip color. I don't have anything that is looking exactly what she has worn, but I will try to recreate that lip color. It will look different on me. On me, it will probably look much harsher. On her, it just fits to her entire style. Like it complements with her brown eyes and the darker hair. But it doesn't mean that blonde girls can't wear this. First of all, I'm going to use my loved Esprit Moisturing Color lipstick in Bohemian Pink. So it's a dark red color. But I'm just using it very slightly, like pretty much as a base to recreate the lip color. I'm going to use my pinky. I hope there is no black left. I'm going to take a little bit and then I'm going to dab that red color on. Okay, I probably will need a little more. And now I'm going to put on top, it's a Water Flash lip gloss by Manhattan. Water Flash lip gloss, and the color is called, there is no color name, just a number 46D. So I hope you can see it's pretty much a red color, but there's definitely some pink included. And I'm just going to put that on top. On Lea Michele, it's almost looking like it's her natural lip color just with a little bit of clear gloss on top. But yeah, this is how it looks on pale faces like me. So you have to feel confident to wear such a color, but what you can do to tone it down a little bit, take paper tissue, remove a little bit of the color, and use your pinky again and work it into your lips. So as you can hopefully see, of course it's still an intense color, but it looks a little softer and more wearable in my opinion right now. But we are not finished yet. But before I continue, there's one more thing I have to mention. As you probably have noticed, I have not used any lip liner just because of the fact that in my opinion it would make this look look even harsher. So the lips would be even more intense, and I wanted to avoid that. Still, you have to feel confident to wear such a color. I don't mind, I like it. But we haven't used any blush or bronzer so far, and this is what I'm going to do next. Bronzer, Bowie Brown bronzing powder in Golden Light, and my contour brush. First I'm going to let the bronzer run through the socket, like underneath my, what is this called, like cheekbone. Then go upwards. Continue on your temples. I'm also going to use a little bit on the bronzer on the sides of my nose. Because it definitely looks like Lea has done some contouring. Now I'm going to use a cream blush which is looking like this. This one is by Alverde. I'm afraid you can just find these in some countries in Europe. Yeah, but pretty much every terracotta apricot color will do. And choose one that is not too intense looking. Going to use my fingers for that. And Lea hasn't really any blush on the apples of her cheek. It's more like right here. So this is my look inspired by Lea Michele's Grammy makeup. Of course, she has worn a different hairstyle, but I've tried to recreate her makeup this time. Try to imagine how this would look when I would have brown eyes and darker hair. Then it definitely looks much more like the picture I've used for my inspiration. Yeah, I hope you can imagine that, and I hope you like watching this video. If so, please subscribe if you haven't already, or rate or leave a comment. Yeah, I'm happy about any kind of supporting, so Now I wish you a nice day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.